This is Iron Trader. It is Thursday morning, so we are going to review crude oil here and natural gas. Now remember, the EIA report on natural gas will be out today at 10:30. This video is for information purposes only, not a recommendation to buy, sell any stock, commodity, ETF. Please like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. All right, here we have the old crude ski, your daily and your weekly chart. Now, we look at this here and we watch that 8 SMA here. Okay, very key. You can see all the way down how it's working it, okay? All the way down and keeping the price below. So what we have here now is when you look at this, see, bear flag, right into it, come on down. Bear flag, and come on down. Right here, bear flag, come on down, okay? Could not get through that key SMA. Now, are we going to have another bear flag setting up right here, or is it going to close back above? Now, again, if it can close above top of this candle here, then that would negate that bear flag pattern, okay? So that's what you have to watch out for today. Now, we have a nice higher high, and right now you're above the key 8 SMA here. The question is, where is it going to hold, okay? So what you want to look at here is, first of all, on the upside, is look at this 8 SMA here, okay? 70.37. You need to close above, okay? If you can, then we come to the top of this candle here. You got 71.63, and then we have here, you got 71.81, and then you have this 71.96. That's going to be very crucial, okay? So if you can close above that, then we can just start following these candles up here, okay? So you got 72.60 here, and then you got your big target here, which is going to be your 73.75. That is going to be very key here. Now, if you can run this up here and it gets above that, then we just keep following these candles up here, okay? So you got 75.03 here, you got 76.76 here, and then you have your big target up here, which is going to be right here, this 77.85. That's your 200-day, which lines up pretty nice here with your 50 SMA here at 77.90, okay? So that would be your upside target if you can close above this key 8 SMA and the 21 SMA. Now, right above that is sitting 79.11. And then we come up to the top of this candle here, which is basically 79.77 here. That was that nice double top there that was in play here, and a beautiful short all the way on down. But today, the question is going to be, is it going to be the same bear flag situation and then come on down? Okay, so let's look at the downside. Now, what you want to do is watch this 8 SMA, 70.37, and then you want to watch today's low. You're looking at 69.54 here, and then we just work our way back on down again here, okay? So you got 69.50 here. We have 69.11, and you have that 68.80, and then we come to this candle right here. You got 68.22, and then we have yesterday's low at 67.71. That is going to be very crucial. Now, again, if that is lost here, then here's going to be your target right here is going to be the 67.05. Very crucial. Now, you can see how many times that it's held it here. So this is the crucial cap. If it sells off and closes below this key 67.71, that is going to be your target there at 67.05. Now, again, if that's lost, then we come to this candle right here. You're looking at 65.38 here. We have 64.36, and then your retest down here at 63.64 here. Now, your RSI here, I pointed out yesterday of this divergence here. See this? Where you made a low right here, okay, and you made a low here on your RSI. Well, you made an even lower low here, okay, on this candle here, but you made a higher low here on your RSI here. See that nice positive divergence here, which is nice, which will take this right on up here. The question is it going to be another bear flag situation like we had there and like we had here? So you got to be very close. The key is going to be this 8 SMA, a close above that, and then a close above the top of this candle here at 71.96, and that would negate that bear flag pattern. Now, your MACD here, well, you're starting to curl up here. If you can get above that green above the red here, it would be a nice, good run up here. Now, if you watched my video yesterday at Midday Trading, I did the 2 charts on seasonality, one for crude oil and one for natural gas. If you haven't seen it, go check it out here because it gives you the good seasonality where you really want to buy that oil like right now here and sell it the first week of January. And then it kind of goes flat all the way to the end of February. And then end of February, you want to take a long going all the way into summer driving and all the way into hurricane season, which takes you into the end of September. Now, another key level here that we want to watch here today is going to be this 200 SMA right here. See this? 70.47. Very, very key. Now, last week, okay, it came way below it, but you notice that it closed up above that 200-day for the week. Now, so far here, we got a bottoming tail here. So if it can close back above here for the week, then you're in really good shape. But again, when you rally on up here, you can see your 8 SMA here. You got to watch that here on any kind of a rally. So if this does rally up here and holds that 8 SMA and then your 21 SMA here, you got to watch this 8 SMA here. This is sitting at 76.39 right now. It'll be lower here as the week progresses. But you can see here how it just provides that huge resistance here going all the way on down here. So if it does rally up here, this oil isn't going to go to no moon. You got so much resistance here overhead. All right, let's take a look here at the old natty gas. All right, here we have natural gas, your hourly and your 4-hour chart. Now, you can see how this is just, it couldn't break through that 262 here and then came right on back down here. Try to work it again here all the way on down. Now, we have some sideways action going on here. So basically, if you look at the upside here, you want to look at the top of that price channel. Okay, 2.385. If you can get above, then we have this 100-day here, and then you can go back up to the retest up here at 2.46, and then we can even shoot for 2.52 here. Okay, but the key is going to be here, a close above that price channel here to reverse this downtrend. You can see the downtrend much clearer right here on the 4-hour chart here, where, yeah, you're going up here, but see this? You're just putting these flags in here, okay? These are just nothing but just bare flags, and it just keeps on going lower here. Now, you have a lot of resistance here. So what you really want to do is got to get above this 21-day, and then if you can come down to the 246, and then up to that 250, basically 252 here, which lines up very nice with this 200 SMA here. Your 8-day here is trying to work it, 2.34 here. If it can curl up here, you can take the price right on out here. But right now, you can see the downtrend here is just very much intact here. So the key is here is going to be a break and close above this price channel here, and then a close above this candle here to reverse this downtrend and make it an uptrend. All right, let's take a look here on a daily and a weekly. Okay, here we have your daily chart here now. Okay, so what do we have here? You can see the big massive sell-off here. Okay, see what that 8 SMA here? Always put an 8 SMA on your chart. Very key. Now, again, so far we just have an inside day, but it's early yet here. So what we want to do here on the upside is you want to watch always yesterday's high. Okay, so that's 2.385. If you can get above that here, then we have your 8 SMA sitting right there at 2.47. Going to be very crucial as you look at the chart. You can see now if you can get above that, you want to look to the top of this candle sitting at 2.49. There's a gap, and then look to the bottom of this candle here, 2.538. There's your fill. So you have a gap in the fill right above that key 8 SMA. Now again, if you can get above that, then we have your 262 right here is your 200 SMA here, and then right above that you got your 2.72. But when you look at this, so you can see your 8-day is just, waterfall, 21-day waterfall. Now your 50-day here is rolling over here. So this is not a good look here for a bullish trade. Okay, when you see this, it has to reverse that and just do the opposite, like you have here, like on your weekly chart, where your everything is running up. That gives you the bullish mark here. But again, for us, it doesn't make any difference because we don't care about long or short. We can go. You can use the ETFs, UNG, BOIL. That's for the longs, and then you can use the KOLD for the short. So it doesn't make no difference. All we're doing, we're just trading direction. Is basically what we're doing. So again, just watch yesterday's high, 2.38 here, watch this 2.47, and then watch this key gap here, 2.49, and then that fill at 2.538. And then if it can get above that, 2.62 is your target here. Now, on the downside here, well, what we want to watch here is we want to watch basically the bottom of this candle here first, okay? So you're looking at 2.294. Very, very key. And then we come to this candle here, 2.27. And then yesterday's low at 2.235 is very, very critical. Okay, it needs to hold that. Now you can see where your price channel here on this one leveled off, but this one here on the bottom has not leveled off yet. So this is still in a downtrend situation. Now, again, if this 2.235 is lost here, then we just come to the bottom of these candles here. So you got 2.20 here, you have 2.17, you have basically 2.136 here, 2.03, and then your retest here of 1.94. So you just follow the bottom of these candles all down, and that'll get your support levels. Now, another crucial thing is what it needs to do is close above this 2.425. That's going to be very key. That's a nice price channel right there, because that's going to be very, very key resistance here. And then right above it, you have your 8 SMA here. Now, your RSI here, well, there's no divergence here. This is just basically negative here. I don't see anything not like we see on the crude. And your MACD is still your green, way below your red here. There's really nothing there here. So until this really retakes this 8 SMA and gets at least closes above this 2.425 and closes above that 8 SMA here, you're going to have sideways to down action kind of a situation here. So again, it's good scalping, because if this runs, you can scalp it right into that 8 SMA here, and then if it pulls down, then we can just short it right back down again here. So either way here, you're going to make money here as long as you play long and short. All right, so that's what I got for you right now. I'll have more for you on crude oil and natural gas here after the pit close at 2:30. Thanks for watching.